1. I still remember the first night we met. A mirage of suicide bomber butterflies burst forth from my belly like bats at a pail, all racing towards the pearly gate of your greeting, the heaven of your hello. The first time I cradled your face with my eyes, you had a smile like a crooked halo, and a voice as soothing as salvation, too. I have given praise to the God in you. Worship at the altar of your mic stand and converted your stances into sermons that my sanctimonious heart refers back to on worrisome days. 3. I would bend my body around your breath, contort to the crevices in your chest and hope that you hold me, holy, like a prayer, or holy like a poem written on loose leaf. If I were a loose leaf, would you catch me? Seems the ground is much harder than it used to be, like they paved paradise to put up a parking lot, and perhaps I started falling because I wanted to feel something concrete. 4. When a woman rises up in glory, her energy is magnetic and her sense of possibility is contagious. 5. I feel glorious every time you stare at me. 6. When I say that I want to get to know you intimately, I am not just referring to every inch of your anatomy. Rather, I want to know the secrets that your shadow keeps and read the stories etched into your bones like epitaphs written on tombstones. 7. I dreamt you last night, and it was as vivid as if you were right there in the room with me. In fact, you were right there in the womb with me, and after our big bang of a birth, I became a meteor, and you were the planet Earth, green and full of life. So I hurled myself into your surface. I just wanted to make the best impression ever, but when the dust settled, I was a million miles away, held hostage by your gravity, but never held by your embrace. And to this day, the man on the moon was an upside-down crescent on his face because only he knows what it's like to have an unrequited desire that feels as bad as mine. 8. If I said I wanted to erode your body to a billion grains of sand, just to feel you next to my ocean, would you say sure? Or would you say a little more than nothing? Or anything? And I've been making these expectations about all of the everything, and sometimes I'll be thinking about you more than anything and everything, and nothing can permeate the parameters of those ponderings. I mean, it's like you are the Mount Everest of my affection, and I couldn't get over you if I tried. 9. I heard that words connect souls quicker than kisses. So I wrote you an anthology of poems that I plan to lick onto your lips until even your someday great-grandchildren will tell tales of our spiritual tryst. 10. Do not mistake this simple poem as proof that I am in love with you. This is little more than an artistic infatuation, started by a spark that time has turned into a flame. So baby, be my match. And I will be your trail of gasoline that leads to a firework factory. That is, unless you are too fearful to find out how explosive we will be. Thank you.